whose name was on the team sheet was making an interview on a local radio or a local radio station.
Wow.
Saying that he's not the one who scored the goal for RTU. And these are some of the issues that when we come out to talk about it, people think you are standing against the GFA or you are against people who run our football. The people we put there to run our football are just messing up.
It was better than a sweet poison.
Okay, thanks for joining us on Sports Guys today. Today, I'm a very, very, very angry person. I don't know how to even do my welcome address, but anyway, welcome to the show today. I have my brother Penty here joining me to do the discussion, and we're going to talk about a really a bizarre issue and a sad issue for Ghana football. You know, after what Ash Gold and Inter-Allies did, we've never learned any lessons from it. And a team called Real Tamale United decided to field unqualified players for a Ghana Premier League game, not just any game. You're not even talking about Division 1 game or anything. We are talking of a Ghana Premier League game against Dreams FC. You decided to field unqualified players for a Ghana Premier League game, which is uncalled for. I don't know what they were thinking. But if this was right and it was very true, then we have a long way to go in Ghana football. Penty, I'm an angry person today.
Obviously, you have to be, because it's really, really disheartens me to see that the league that we are trying to promote and talk about every time, anywhere, as its name is always in disrepute. And you look at the level at which all these corrupt issues and impersonation here and there is coming up. You could clearly see that we are going backwards.
Yeah,
we are not moving forward as a country in terms of our football, and it's a very, very sad issue. Looking at the RTU game and with Dreams FC conceding 8 goals to 1, you ask yourself what happened, and you can clearly see that there was a problem. And the player even that scored the first goal, that his name that was on the team sheet was different from the player actually who was playing on the pitch. And
why do you do that?
And the player whose name was on the team sheet was making an interview on a local radio or a local radio station.
Wow.
Saying that he's not the one who scored the goal for RTU. And these are some of the issues that when we come out to talk about it, people think you are standing against the GFA or you are against people who run our football. The people we put there to run our football are just messing up. And clearly, I'll just say it as it is.
It is what it is. You don't have to sugarcoat any words or anything.
Our football is in a big mess. The captain of the side wasn't the one on the pitch. The team sheet that was placed there, and if you look at the online scores platform and everything, was different from the
team.
Like, the GFA has put a ruling out there. I don't know if our guys can see it on the screen. They are trying to call RTU to the disciplinary committee to answer certain questions, and I think RTU have placed themselves in a very dicey situation.
This one, they should be banned for almost 20 years if this is true, because this is a criminal act. Impersonation, it's a criminal act.
Yes, they put themselves in a very dicey situation. It's really, really sad, because looking at how far this team have come, they are actually going on a relegation now.
They are relegated, actually.
Yes. So all this that they just did was going to affect them, because if they ban them, I'm not sure they'll be able to compete in the Division 1 League next season. But I have a problem here as well with Dreams FC, which people are not talking about, but which could be the reason why we have all these issues. because Dreams FC could have decided not to play that game, but because they know the advantage they were going to get, because they were also battling relegation, because they know the advantage they were also going to get from the game.
So they also decided to play the game.
They decided to play a game, and the game went in favor of them. A player scored 5 goals in that game, and that 5 goals he scored to put him in a goal king chart conversation, just 1 goal behind the top goal scorer of the league. So clearly, Dreams FC are beneficiaries of this plot, I may say.
But you cannot also just blame Dreams FC for what just happened in that game, because if you field unqualified players, it's my game, it's my league game, and I have to represent, I have to play. You don't also have to blame Dreams FC for it.
Prior to this game, looking at the scoreline itself,
8-1,
right? Prior to this
more fixing game. Gramunim say fixing game 8-1. How?
Prior to this game, Dreams FC were facing relegation battle. This is an outstanding game they played.
Yeah.
Actually, it was an outstanding game. So clearly, from the part of the organizers of the Ghana Premier League, scheduling this game of a normal weekend or of a normal
it was an outstanding game actually,
yes.
And it was played on Wednesday.
So scheduling this game, they have to know the teams that are going to compete. And with what the GFA just ruled out, they said Royal Tamale United have been charged with a breach of Section 34 6D of the GFA Disciplinary Committee Code 2019, following the Ghana Premier League game against Dreams FC. It's alleged that the club intentionally deceived the match officials during the said game by using
unregistered players to impersonate officially registered players of their clubs,
which constitutes misconduct that brings the name of the game into disrepute. They
have until Friday 14th June. That is today.
Yes, but you see,
to respond to the charges.
And today that they have to respond to the charges, I don't know what happened, but the Timbers had an accident.
So are they trying to say that on their way to the GFA they had an accident there, or they are trying to tell us that? I don't get it. It's when you look at it, it's quite very it's very funny when you look at that. They got an accident, and someone will say that maybe they framed it.
Yeah, maybe it might be a true accident too. So accident, you don't have to be, easy.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe it can be framed. You don't know.
Yeah. But that is the story. That is Ghana football for you. It is sad. It's sad to see a lot because let's just watch this.
Okay, let's take a listen or a view.
This was how the accident happened. This was the car left inside the bush. Wow.
In TCC accident,
So they can't go to the GFA.
No, are they trying to say that the officials are using the team badge to go to the GFA, so they can't take any other means of transport to the GFA?
This might be a clear excuse. That this was the reason why you couldn't come. You have to go and fix the bars. And this was some of the issues we faced. And I don't know how the car got here. Actually, wow.
It's a very surprising one, but it's really sad. I thought after what Ash Good and Interlas did, we should have learned something from that and take precedent from that and make sure that it doesn't happen in our football again. But how many years from now? It's happening. It's just 2 years.
It's not even 3 years. It's happening.
It's happening again. So what are we doing to our football?
It's a big mess, and the Ghana Premier League cannot be promoted because of some of these things.
Yeah.
And if you look at how we lost the headline sponsor, it's sad because we lost the headline sponsor because we are not able to sustain some of the legalities involved and being able to brand the league very well. So going forward, we need to brand our football very, very well. And these are some of the things that we will bring the game to disrepute, and we cannot promote it. Who will come on board to sponsor a league like this?
No one, no investor.
Yeah.
No investor. Well, it's very sad for our football, and I'm praying that this should be taken seriously by the GFA, and they should be given the appropriate sanction to RTU. Well, this is where we end the show for today. And this was Sports Guys.
Don't
A big
forget
thank
to
you.
subscribe.
Yeah, please
Subscribe.
don't forget to subscribe and push that notification button as well. Penty, thank you for coming out always. It's been an honor coming your way again. But for now, it's a bye-bye.